Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'll be playing some Forspoken. So I'll go through the in-game settings, playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120 FPS as the maximum frame rate. Even with VSync off, I believe the game still caps at 120 FPS. I think that's a Luminous engine thing. In terms of graphics, everything is completely maxed out at high or ultra high where highest. Game supports FSR and DLSS, but I won't be using either as I want to play it native. And I've disabled depth of field motion blur, just a personal choice for me. The game does actually have ray traced ambient occlusion, but that's the only form of ray tracing, well, with ray traced shadows as well, that it has. So I don't believe it has ray traced global illumination, which would have been more effective in my opinion, but at least they gave us something. Now this game feels a lot older than I remember because it's only came out in 2023. I beat the game, spent a lot of hours, and it even beat the DLC as well, so I just love RPG games. Didn't have the best reception, it has to be said, but I think it's better than advertised if you give it a chance. The parkour on the open world traverse system is really good, and yeah, it's disappointing that the studio got disbanded or whatever they did with it, but this is the only version of the game we're ever gonna get. But the game is demanding as hell, and it seems to always have a bottleneck or some sort of situation where you will never get 100% GPU utilization for the most part. And I can't understand why that is, but it's just something I've noticed about the game. But saying that though, getting over 100 FPS at the moment, so I can't complain too much. Okay, I've got to leave the city. See if we can finally get through the front gates. Game uses a tremendous amount of VRAM as well. I remember Hardware Unboxed showing that if you don't have the amount of VRAM, the textures will look muddy and washed out. So obviously with RTX 5090 having 32 GB, it's going to be no issue. But it was worth mentioning. Okay, we're in an open world now. So I'm playing on my PlayStation 5 control pad. Oh, we've got all of these enemies. It's resistant to that magic. And it's vulnerable to fire, so you have to keep switching around your powers to do the most damage. I think to the credit of this game, it has one of the best magic systems in terms of like special effects I've seen, especially when you use the high level magic. So the game had potential. It's a shame that it didn't get more popular. Anyway, with the aid of direct storage, you get full access to the maximum speed of your PCIe Express 4 storage solution, so you can really help with those long draw distances, so you shouldn't really have too much pop in on this game. You can see good out in the open. Still not able to hold 100% GPU utilization, and also not able to completely have really high FPS. You can't hit that 120 FPS cap even with an RTX 5090. What is this? This is something I haven't seen before. Find out what this is. Something might happen here if he had a storm shard. Okay. I don't have a storm shard right now. can always... Guess we're gonna have to climb over. No problem. Trying to get back into the swing of things. When you get good out in the open, when there's not any buildings around, you can really get around pretty quick. So what's after me? Some wolves. There wasn't many. This is my new game plus file, that's why I got all of these powers. And the game plays a lot better when you have them. Another fight. Sometimes you get into this weird spontaneous battle where you gotta kill all of these creatures. This one's scripted though, it seems. Let's go. Guess I've got to kill all of them before I can get out of this thing. Can't be too many more left. All of them.
That's them dealt with. Let's take a look inside the castle.
She needs to heal up. The story is a bit hot and cold, and sometimes it feels like there isn't much going on. But it does have a little bit of depth to it. It takes a little while to reveal itself. Okay, how do I get into this place again?
What the f... Mom? Where are you going?
I'd say she wants you to follow her.
Well, thanks for stating the obvious. But yes, made on the same engine as Final Fantasy 15, and I'd say the graphics are similar. Final Fantasy 15, of course, had no ray tracing, but it still looked great. Final Fantasy 15 could have benefited from direct storage though, but it was predated that game. That game has a lot of stutters.
What's this box? Oh, there's a keyhole here.
I suppose this must be what that key was for.
Hey, is this... She's gone.
Open the box already.
A music box. This song. Santa's Lullaby. What's this? All these years, I never knew.
Why are you crying, Alfred? But I expect you've done a lot of crying, haven't you? I'm so sorry. I've wanted to do this for so long. I love you. I love you so much.
I'll keep Athia safe, Mom. I promise.
I think I've reached a max level on this game anyway, so all this experience is pretty useless, but whatever.
There's a couple of places.
Are there now? Why, if you don't mind me asking?
Was thinking I might learn something if I put my skills to the test.
Blast from the faster. Okay, let's do it. What now? You guys don't stand a chance. And jump up here. I don't see any enemies. I'll just ignore them.
This is one of the places you wanted to visit?
Yeah. I'm still not good enough at this magic shit to get rid of the break. Figured maybe I could go over some old memories. Try to learn from them.
I'm really not sure what that would achieve. And why would you test your little theory here, of all places?
This is where it all started. And we're doing this, by the way, whether you like it or not.
Welcome to a vision of what was once Juno, Castle Town. Prey must face the great black dragon all over again. Defeat all or boss within the time limit. Okay, this should be interesting.
Oh, fuck! What now?
Well, for starters, I think we should run.
Too late for that.
You can take it. Okay, defeat all bosses within the time limit. Should be easy enough.
Okay, so what do I do here?
Fighting might be an idea.
How the hell am I supposed to fight a dragon?
Anything that big must have a weakness.
Yeah, let's find out what magic it doesn't like.
That's not a good thing, is it?
Probably not. Might want to find some cover. Fast.
Shit! Oh, fuck!
I'll just wait for it to finish this charge attack.
What did I do to deserve this?
Okay, I only get one chance of hiding behind that.
You alright?
It's alright as it can be.
Magic, well the fire magic seems to be pretty effective.
Not bad for an amateur, I suppose.
That was easy enough.
What? How does that thing not even have a scratch?
Doesn't look like we'll have much cover here. Hope our dragon friend doesn't succumb to the urge to blast us with its beam of death again.
Oh, it's weak to
Can't keep
fire,
straight.
so
What the fuck? Where'd it go?
Far, far away.
just keep moving. It doesn't.
Fred, you need to get directly in front of it now.
What? Are you trying to get me killed?
It has a blind spot. Trust me.
Come on, stop that already.
I'm afraid our reptilian friend seems as stubbornly healthy as ever. Above you!
It's gone again.
Stay alert. Try to work out where it will attack from next.
I'm just trying to keep an eye on it. But it's
Doing
almost dead
enough
anyway.
isn't going to get us out of here any sooner, you know.
I'll make my move when I damn well feel like it, okay?
Careful, you're about to get badly bitten.
You were saying?
Even the best of us make mistakes. You know there's nowhere to run, don't you?
Fuck!
Any bright ideas?
Yeah! Make this fucker let go!
But you'll die if you fall from up here.
I'm gonna die anyway, asshole!
Oh, this is exciting! Are you all right?
I think so.
And I survived that. Okay, I beat the dragon pretty easy, but incredibly high leveled, so makes sense. So I guess you can just replay all the boss fights if you want. Right, let's get out of here. Anyway guys, that's pretty much it for me. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.